My name is Adriel Banuelos. I'm a freshman.
Elisheva, 10th grade.
My name is James Castellon. I'm a junior.
My name is Kelly Cervantes. I am a senior.
My name is Jennifer Emery and I teach freshman science.
I'm Andrea Ellis Gill. I am a professor here at Arrowhead Park Early College. I teach in the sciences, mostly anatomy and physiology.
Hello, my name is Ms. Romero. I teach chemistry. I am department chair of science.
My name is Emily Gonzalez. I am an English teacher. I love it here. I think what we have here at Arrowhead is incredibly unique. I was fortunate enough to teach at 2 other comprehensive high schools before joining the faculty here at Arrowhead. And it's different. Our mission is different. Our priorities are different. We are so people-centered and not so much system or data or some of those other focuses that the individual within the school community can get lost, and it's different here. I think we've always kept the student at the forefront, and our decisions are always around the students and what's best for them. And so that speaks volumes to the environment. I think that this is your school. This is for the students, and we do everything we can to give every opportunity we can to make those dreams happen.
I really love the environment. It's such a great place, it's so much greenery and there's all these different things that you can see about the campus.
We're all closely connected and there's no fighting for first place. Everybody's just helping each other out.
Because you have people from all different walks of life, from all different backgrounds, different cultures, all coming together for the same goal, and that is, to get ahead in their education and put their foot in the door.
I think it's a place that you can feel welcomed and comfortable in at all times.
And the classrooms are also a lot smaller, so you're not packed in really tight like sardines. And so our community is like a family, one big huge family.
Here, relatively low stress. We get to really know the students because the student population is low, and I feel like we don't have a lot of the problems that a lot of other high schools have, such as fighting and other violent elements.
I think overall we have a very supportive environment for our students and a very professional for our staff.
So I'm really in a lot of clubs, but to name a few, I guess, would be art club, strategy club, science olympiad. Oh, and also film club.
Bible club and crochet club.
Student government, student advisory council.
PA, Business Professionals of America.
Diamond Art. I am also the sponsor for Yearbook. I am also the sponsor for National Honor Society. And I also sponsor a new club called TSA, which is Technology Student Association.
In HOSA, I am one of the lead advisors.
I have table tennis. I have karaoke I help with, Women in STEM. I also do art club and science olympiad.
Gender Sexuality Alliance for Hustle Kindness.
All right, so everybody knows this, right? That Arrowhead's a nerd school. And honestly, I thought that was true until middle of sophomore year. But I started to realize that with anything in life, Arrowhead is what you make of it. If all you go at Arrowhead is to do is just to simply do your homework, go home, sleep and repeat, that's all it's ever going to be to you. But if you start joining clubs, meeting new people, talk to different types of people, put yourself out there, Arrowhead no longer becomes solely educationally focused, but now more of an actual family, an actual community, an actual group of friends that you look forward to waking up each morning going to.
I guess the difficulty of the work, because yeah, it's kind of hard, but if you really pay attention to what's actually going on in class, it's kind of easy. You just you put what you learn into what the assignments are. You just go from there.
That we're just focused on academics with no other fun stuff, because now that I'm here, I've noticed that we have a lot of different things, not just revolving academic.
Usually when they go to schools, they say, oh, well, you'll graduate, you'll be finished with high school in 2 years. So that kind of makes you think that, oh, I'll graduate in 2 years. I'll be done after 2 years. But that's not true necessarily. You finish all your core high school classes within the first 2 years, but then after that, you're focusing on your associates.
We have kids who play musical instruments. We have people who are in clubs. they played volleyball, they played basketball. It's amazing during lunchtime that we see people out there playing basketball and soccer and volleyball. And so we're not just that nerdy school like everybody says that we are. We have an array, a diversity of students, and they're involved in other things.
The myth I found out when I got here at APECHS is that Arrowhead is only for the smart students, and that is not true. We here welcome every student, and we set up a system for all students to succeed.
So I was fortunate enough to be a part of the pioneering team. So when we opened Arrowhead in 2010, it was the first early college in the state. And there was only 6 people starting the school, the 4 core teachers, the principal, and assistant principal at the time, and that was it. And she was like the registrar and everything. And so when we came in, we had 2 weeks prep time, 2 weeks lead time to be ready for our first cohort of students. We didn't have a facility yet. We operated out of 4 classrooms, out of a hallway at main campus. And I think the collective belief was that we were going to have 120 high flyer, high achieving, college-bound students. And while that was true for a large percentage of our student body, that wasn't true for all of them. And when we returned to our mission as to why Arrowhead, why this early college was built, it's to really change some generational cycles, right? We wanted to provide that bridge or that gap for students that are first generation college attendees that maybe don't have the support at home or the know-how at home to navigate those channels. And so that's where we step in, you know what I mean? And it's that smaller group of students that really excites us at Arrowhead, and that's our mission kid, and that's who we work so hard for. And that is kind of a misnomer. It's misunderstood about us, because even now, 16 years later, people in the community say, oh, you work at Arrowhead, you must love working with all of these really, really bright students, which I do, and it's very true. But that does not encapsulate who we are as a student body. And I wish especially younger students looking to come to Arrowhead wouldn't see it as, oh, it's only for the smart kids. You know what I mean? It's for everybody. We have teachers and classes and pathways for everyone. You know, if you don't want to go to college, pick up a trade or do something else. So I think the misnomer is that it's only the 4.0 students that come here, but it's a school for everybody, and everybody belongs and can thrive here.
My favorite thing about Arrowhead is the teachers. I love the teachers. They're like so awesome.
The community and how closely centered everybody is. The classrooms don't have a lot of people, so it makes it easier to connect with others, and it also makes it easier to learn the material.
It's the fact that I get to meet so many different people, and to see how driven each of them are. You know, I have friends at Arrowhead that are pilots, friends that want to be doctors, that are there shadowing actual nurses. I have friends that are there in a vet's clinic working on animals. You know, seeing and meeting so many different people has broadened my view entirely. You know, I came into Arrowhead with a really narrow view of saying, oh, I'm gonna be a computer engineer, and that's all I want to be. But meeting so many new people, I want to be a computer engineer that has his pilot's license. I want to go and volunteer at the animal shelter. It's opened my mind to so many different things that I wouldn't have known, beforehand or without it.
All the people. I feel like I got really lucky with my class and a bunch of other people in the other classes. I think everyone is very kind and mature, and I think everyone gets along, and it's really easy to make friends.
We really get to know each and every student that comes here, and you get to build on those relationships. And I teach freshman science, and so I just love when it's senior year and they're walking across the stage. It brings tears to my eyes. It's amazing to see how much they have grown and to see the possibility that the future holds for them.
It's getting to know students, watching them grow, and then also I have the opportunity of staying in touch with students, watching them into their adult years and seeing what they can accomplish. That's the favorite part. And I think I can do that at this school because we are such a unique school. So I enjoy that very much.
We are students. Every single time that I come in and the first smile I see, that brightens my day.
The people, hands down, are my favorite thing. I always joke, I've been lucky enough to be the pioneering trailblazer. They call me the OG because I'm the last of the starting group. And I love this place, and it's not the technology, but it's great. And it's not the facility, although it's great. And it's the people, the students that come here, the colleagues I get to work with, the administration I get to follow. It's the best place because of the people. And I love it. It's a second family.
So take it one step at a time, if they give you an assignment, just do it, get it over with, go with the next. And I guess take some notes or two, a note, just one, so that it's written down and you can go back to it, look at it, really absorb it into your knowledge for future references.
Really with everything, it's you build up to it, Don't be scared if you could get everything super quick back at your old school or you were the smartest person in the room. If you don't feel that same way, don't quit, don't lose it. Be consistent. If you give it all at first, you're gonna burn out and you're gonna ruin yourself at the end. So if my best advice is stay consistent and join clubs, Find a reason to wake up in the morning and go to school. Because there's gonna be times where I'm telling you, it's gonna get rough. And there's gonna be times that you don't even wanna wake up in the morning. But if you find that one thing, that group of friends, that club, that one teacher that you look forward going to, that'll carry you through the day. And take it one day at a time. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just take it one day at a time and do your best. Make some new friends, and believe me, this school doesn't seem worth it until it's the end.
Branch out, because Arrowhead definitely taught me to branch out and talk to new people, especially during senior year. Just talk to everyone, be bold, blaze your own trail.
Here at Arrowhead, if you want to be a part of any club or any organization, you feel that you're passionate about something, just reach out to a staff member or assistant principal or principal. They're great about supporting any interest that we don't offer. So please feel free to reach out, and we're very supportive of our students and their interests, especially the ones that we have not reached out to.
I think it's important, whether you're a bulldog or a Trojan or a knight or a hawk, that you blaze a trail, right? And so I hope that there's a little trailblazer in all of us throughout the district. But if you're bold and brave enough to lead the charge, then come be a trailblazer.
I'm a trailblazer.
I am a trailblazer.
And I'm a trailblazer.
I am 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 a trailblazer.